Go to positivesarcasm.com/donate. Any amount is appreciated. Once again, positivesarcasm.com/donate. It's all Donald Trump's fault. Everything that happened from the moment your alarm clock failed to go off, to when Alexa forgot to scramble your vegan egg whites, to when Starbucks failed to whip the foam on your unaffordable latte. All his fault. From the moment your weak-ass parents failed to fill up your gas tank, making you late for your pointless internship for the 5th time, so you had to stay late, and miss your follow-up med check visit with Dr. Feelgood, so now they won't refill your prescription of lorazepam. Donnie's fault. It's easy to blame a notorious real estate con man when he shines a spotlight on our den of thieves, also known as Congress. So when the fast food eating fat fuck catches the Wuhan virus, CNN, COVID News Network, wished for his death. Instead, the doctors filled him full of vitamin D ball, or whatever the fuck, and sent him off to steal more gold coins from Sonic the Hedgehog. Amazing that China's managed to genocide over 1 million Uyghur Muslims with IUDs, make democracy in Hong Kong disappear in under 1 year. But when it comes to America's former fuckboy, they just can't seem to get the lethal dosage right. I'm sure there's a math joke in here somewhere. When we stopped blaming God for our problems, we started blaming our parents. When we stopped blaming our parents, we started blaming our politicians. Fast forward to now, we are blaming our neighbors. In the hood, they call that being a hater. Pardon my whiteness. Saw that verbiage on an episode of Chappelle's Show. Blue's Clues, stupid. It's not your neighbor's fault for your shitty life, your massive college debt, your underemployment, and your hemorrhoids from a lack of cruciferous vegetables. It's never wise to root for politicians like they give you points in a congressional fantasy league, leaving you less time to focus on your tick-tocking tweener daughter as she cosplays up her followers between the ages of 42 and 57, with another questionable post to wax their helmets to. Now, after your daughter suffers a nip slip in her new Sailor Moon outfit, and some unhappily married dad in Pasadena finishes punching his clown for the 5th time because he's in day 6 of quarantine. All that data is then shoved through a giant coaxial cable and sent off to a state fusion center, where this information is processed through an algorithm created by a programming team comprised of diversity-hired dumbasses, and due to a programming error, Sailor Moon is now classified as a domestic terrorist and banned from all commercial airline flights. So she won't be visiting Grandma in Westchester anytime soon. Grandma died 3 months later of COVID complications because Governor Greaseball Cuomo forced her back inside with her rapey caretaker and no access to fresh air or sunlight. As my ever-increasing antisocial anxiety begins to fray on the edges of my sanity, I will leave you with these final words. Value the time you have right now, at this very moment, and ignore every single point of compensated authority that stands to justify their bloated paycheck by keeping you down. Because this freedom of individuality train doesn't seem to be arriving safely at the station. It's about ready to derail and take the entire country with it. All because you decided to blame that one person that wasn't in the mirror. Have a great day.